sit any way you want, so kneeling or cross-legged. Let's keep it really simple, okay? You're gonna use your thumb and your ring finger, and you're gonna place them on either side of your nostrils, really, really soft. These two fingers, some people say like pull them in, but I always feel really gnarly when I do that, so I just like relax my hands, and that's okay too. So thumb, ring finger, gently pressing on either side of your nostrils. These can go with the third eye if you want. And then seal off your left nostril with your ring finger. Inhale through your right nostril. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seal off the right nostril. Exhale through your left nostril for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through your left nostril. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seal the left. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4. You got it? 3. Really simple, just breathing alternately through the nostrils. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just pause. Keep your eyes closed. Seal your lips. Bring your hands to your thighs. Inhaling normally, naturally through your nose. Exhaling through your nose. So the majority of this practice is done through the nose. In through the nose. Exhale through your nose. If you are familiar with Ujjayi breathing, you can start that now. And you can continue that style of breathing throughout the entire practice. Good. Just normal. And then in this moment, I'd like you to create an intention, a sankalpa. Today I'd like it to be a present statement, an I am statement that you can connect throughout the entire practice. So this is when you face the klesha, you face Asmita, and you face that moment. You're like, I can't, or I'm not, or I don't know. And in that moment, you fight back with your sankalpa. So it's an I am statement. An example would be, I am strong. I am flexible. I am connected to God. I am connected to a higher power. I am taken care of. I am loved. Anything. I want you to think of something right now that resonates with you. An I am statement. Anything, right? So think about, okay, that feels really good, and I'm going to bring that into my heart for this practice. Can't really get this wrong. And then bring your hands into Anjali Mudra at your heart center, pausing for a moment, and say that statement to yourself 3 times right now. And then bow your chin into your chest and open up your eyes. Okay, let's begin. Come onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers out nice and wide, like a lot wide. Make sure you can see your mat between your fingers, like that's how much you're spreading. And then inhale to cow, opening your heart, looking up. Exhale, flex the spine into cat. We're starting to link your breath to your movement here. So patterning this through this practice as it moves quickly, does move quickly, you're going to breathe really intentionally. And your breath is going to be the way you link into the present moment. Your breath is everything. Your breath can also be a tool to release what doesn't serve you, right? Maybe tension that you'd like to release can be transmitted through that exhale. Your breath is also going to be the strong and steady thing that takes you through the whole practice, keeping you grounded and keeping you connected to source, to spirit. One more. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you come into your back bend. Find your way to neutral pelvis or a neutral spine. That's more of a flat back. Bring your right hand behind your head, so fingertips behind your head. Notice your core already turning on to supplement, to keep you strong. As you inhale, right elbow to the sky. You won't feel like you go very high. Don't worry about it. Exhale, right elbow to left wrist. You could bend your left wrist a little bit as you twist, or left elbow a little bit as you twist, excuse me. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, elbow to wrist. Good, twice more. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, elbow to wrist. One more. Inhale, open it up, stay here. Reach the right arm up this time. Stretch it straight. And then exhale, thread the needle, right arm through the left arm, right ear to the mat. You can take your left fingertips off of your mat if you want. Push them into the floor to revolve your spine even more. Think heart towards the sky. Good. And then slowly come back. Bring your left palm back to the mat. Inhale, rotate to your right. Big twist. And exhale, right hand down. Same thing on the left side now. Left hand behind the head. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, elbow to wrist. You can bend that right elbow a little. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, elbow to wrist. Good. Inhale, open, big breath in. Spread your lungs. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, open. Reach this time. Stretch. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm under. And you're turning. This is again where a block might be nice. Maybe your head won't completely touch the surface of the earth, right? So a block is nice to just bring the earth up to you. And that's another way we take care of ourselves. Maybe you're on your fingertips to push a little deeper to create more leverage, understanding what your body needs today, right? Every day we're different. Okay, take your time, come undone, return back into that twist, left arm high, inhale, and then exhale, left hand down. Good, curl your toes under as you inhale, and then press back, downward facing dog, exhale. So the right shape for downward facing dog, since we have a lot of new people here today, is kind of like an upside down letter V, okay? An upside down letter V. Your head should hang directly between your upper arm bones. Your fingers are spread really, really, really wide as you can actually. Your elbows can be a little bent, but they're revolving out and down towards the mat. That helps encourage your upper back muscles to stay fired up, stay connected, so that your neck can lengthen, okay? Your knees can be a little bit bent, especially if your hamstrings are tight, no worries. But you're trying to push the floor away with your hands and send your tailbone up and back towards where the ceiling of this little facility, where the ceiling and the wall meet. So up, high, and back. One more breath right now. Inhale and exhale. Look forward and just start to walk all the way to the front of your mat. Separate your feet. Bring your hands to your shin bones. Come up halfway as you inhale. And then forward fold as you exhale. Let's take a generous ragdoll pose. So grab your elbows with your hands. You can move your feet out as wide as you want here. Get your stomach and your thighs to touch. Everyone can get their stomach and thighs to touch. You just have to bend your knees, okay? It's okay to bend your knees. Get your stomach and your thighs to touch. Feel that sensation of stomach on thighs. Feel the comfort. Feel that you're taken care of. One more breath, let it go as you exhale. Swing your hands back to your waist. Hold your hips with your hands. As you inhale, pass halfway lift and come all the way to standing. Good, finding mountain pose, Tadasana, bringing your hands to your heart center. Into Anjali Mudra, close your eyes. One more time, bring your mind's eye back to your intention, your sankalpa, your I am statement. I am powerful. I am flexible, I am strong. Whatever that statement was, it's going to carry you through. Heel toe your feet a little bit closer together. Maybe the big toes touch. Good. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. mountain pose. As you exhale, let your right arm come down beside you and palm facing out, reach through your left fingertips and reach across the room over to the right side. Inhale, right back up, extended mountain. Exhale to side bend to your left. And again, reach down with your left fingertips, palm facing open, and then across with your right. Feel your core. Tone your belly, press your hips to the right. Inhale, come all the way back up, extended mountain. Interlace your fingers and bring them behind the head. Good. And then push your head into your hands and hands into your head to strengthen the back of your neck. So there's some neck muscles there. We don't use them very much, right? Unless you go to PT and they say do this exercise, because they will. So push back and let yourself find a little back bend here by pressing your hips forward. So there's a little bit of resistance, hands into head, head into hands, hips forward, and then heart up. Open the elbows, heart up. Yeah. And then inhale back into extended mountain, reach up, get really, really bright. And then exhale, fold forward, hands to the heart center. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to plank pose or high push-up, sometimes we call this. All right, so beginners, you might just skip this next variation, or you might lower to your knees, since on Fridays we go a little more, I don't want to say harder, but there's, you know, a more challenging version option. Then listen to your body, do what you can do, yeah? From here, either skip this next transition or take a breath in. Exhale, roll to the balls of your feet, bend your elbows, low push-up or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra pose, right? Cobra pose, or press your hands into the floor, lift your heart, look up, upward facing dog. And then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Again, so if your lower back is sensitive, I would really recommend just doing a low cobra, which I was showing in the very beginning there, or skipping it and pressing back into down dog entirely, okay? It's not necessary to do all of the things. One more breath here, inhale. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Good, come up halfway, take a high halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shin bones, lift your chest, feel your core. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Good. Either bring your hands back to your waist or inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Touch the sky, hands together. Exhale, Samasthiti, coming back to center. Okay, one breath, one movement. Here we go. Inhale, all the way up, reach. Exhale, side bend to your right. Reach through your left fingertips and down through your right. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale to your left now. Reach down with your left fingertips across the sky with your right. Inhale, extended mountain, maybe you look up, interlace your fingers. Exhale, press back, a little back bend. It's a gentle back bend. Inhale, reach back up, extended mountain. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Breath to movement, halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, either step back to downward facing dog or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra pose or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Just one breath. Inhale together. Exhale together. Let it go. Look forward. Step or float to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Let's keep going. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend left. You're doing great. Inhale up, interlace your fingers, cup the head. Exhale, back bend. Nice. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step or float back, downward facing dog or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath together. Inhale. Good job, little yogi. I see you. Exhale all the air out. Look forward. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. You're doing great. One more round. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend to right. Beautiful. Inhale up. And exhale, side bend to left. Follow your breath. Inhale up, interlace your fingers. Exhale, back bend. If you want more, reach back with both arms. And then inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. You'll hear me say that again and again and again if you want more. Halfway inhale, exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana or downward facing dog or even child's pose. Up dog or cobra here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Come back to your breath, right? Come back to your breath. Good, inhale together. Exhale together. Inhale, take your right leg up to the sky. Big breath in. And then exhale, right elbow to right armpit. Shift forward, right elbow, right armpit. Right, that's a right knee, right armpit. That didn't make much sense. Inhale, right leg high, sorry. Exhale, right knee, left armpit. Crisscross the body. Pull the knee to the left armpit. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Left hand stays on the floor, maybe on your fingertips or on a block. Easy twist to the right. Easy twist to the right and stay there. Yeah. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale. Good. A little lizard twist here. Flatten your left palm to the floor. You can stay in your twist, which is the way that you are. That would be level 1, okay? Level 2, pivot to the knife edge of your right foot and the knife edge of your left foot and start to turn your body towards the long edge of your mat. Press the floor away with your left hand and lower the outside of your left hip down towards the floor. Reach through your right palm. That's it. And then inhale, push all the way back to low lunge, so you're facing the front of your mat. Take some hip strength. Step your left foot in a few inches, and then press your right leg straight for pyramid pose. Right here, it would be really good to have a couple blocks, right? Especially if your hamstrings are tight. Just a beautiful place to just be able to honor yourself. Otherwise, you're on your fingertips. The outer right hip is pulling back, your heart forward. Breathe in together right now. Inhale and exhale. Good, one more. And exhale. Bend your right knee, step your left foot back a little bit further for low lunge, and then pivot on your left foot so that the outer edge of your left foot is sealed. Check your feet out. Your right heel should intersect your left arch. We're headed to warrior 2. As you inhale, come all the way up, warrior 2. Let me check it out. Good. Good, okay. When you look at your legs, you can see that your right knee is bending. It's bending deeply over the second and the third toe. Second and third toe. And then let's bring our hands to the rib cage. And let's take the ribs and turn them so that they're facing the long edge of the mat. The long edge, yes. Now keep squeezing your right knee open. You'll feel your right glute. You guys feel that right glute? That's the idea. Okay, now release your arms. Inhale. Good, stay there. Exhale. Beautiful. One more. Inhale. Extended side angle as you exhale. Here's an option. Right forearm to thigh, left arm high. We'll call that option 1. Option 2, I'm going to cue to the outside of the knee today. So right arm straight to the outside of your right knee, and you're pushing knee into arm, arm into knee. You could use a block if you need to. That block is on the outside of your right knee. It's a lot of work. Squeeze that right glute. You should feel this. Good, breathe. Lots of breath now. Inhale. Good, exhale. You could always have forearm on thigh. You're doing great. Another inhale. Exhale, reverse triangle. Start to press your right leg straight. Let your left arm come down, reach your right arm up. Yeah, that should feel good. Like a release, right? The right leg straightens. You're lifting the right ribs away from the hip. We'll take one more big, beautiful breath here. And then exhale, return back into low lunge. Bring both hands to the floor, pivot on your left foot. Okay, so an option here would be Vinyasa, right? If you don't want to do a Vinyasa, you can just step back into downward facing dog, or if you're like, I need to rest, then you're going to go to child's pose. Otherwise, you're stepping to plank, you're lowering Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra, exhale, downward facing dog. You got it. Shake out your head a little bit. Yes, no, yes, no. Good. Get out of your brain. Left leg high, inhale. Left knee, left armpit. I got it right this time. Hold there for just a beat. Hold it. Use your core. Press the floor away. Left leg high again. Inhale. Left knee, right armpit. Left knee, right armpit. Hold it. Press it away. Press the foot into the floor, the knee into the arm. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot forward. Good. Right hand stays on the floor. Block or fingertip. Easy twist to the left. Shoulders away from the ears. Yeah, so just again, remember that an option is just to stay like this and breathe for 3 more breaths, okay? Second option is to start to pivot to the knife edge of your left foot and the knife edge of your right foot. And you just begin to turn, turn, turn to the left long edge of your mat. Your left arm reaches right alongside the inner right thigh. Reach through the fingertips, engage your right glute, push your right foot into the floor. On the inhale breath, you press to come all the way back to your low lunge. Slide your right foot in a few inches as you exhale, and then inhale, straighten your left leg as much as you can. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. This is pyramid pose. Both legs are straight. Ish, straight-ish. We might not be able to straighten that left leg all the way. That's okay. Couple blocks are really good here. 1 more breath. Stay for the exhale. Come back into your low lunge. Just take your right foot back a little bit. Then pivot on your right foot. That's your back foot. Pivot on your right foot. Yeah? Align. Heel to arch. And then inhale to warrior 2. Good. Relax your shoulders. Play around with how much space you take up on your mat. Make sure that as you're looking at your left knee and it's bending over the second and the third toe, not outward, not inward of the foot, right? And you can always adjust and modify. If you're if you have less experience maybe, or you're not quite sure, the shorter the stance, the easier it is, okay? So shorten your stance and it'll feel much easier. All right, here we go. Ribs, hands to ribs. Turn your ribs so that they are pulled in and towards the long edge of your mat. That's it. Your waist probably won't go all the way. Your hips probably won't go all the way, but your ribs can try, right? Now open up the arms. Good. 1 more inhale. Extended side angle as you exhale. So lean forward and either bring forearm to thigh, or we're going to the outside today, guys. So make sure left arm to the outside today. I want to get those glutes fired up. Your left hand can be on a block. And you're squeezing that knee into your arm. Yes. And you're still revolving. Really nice. Yes, you should feel your left butt cheek. That's a good sign it's working. Good. 1 more breath here. Stay there. Exhale. On your inhale breath, let's come all the way up, reverse triangle. So press down into your left foot, straighten your left leg as much as you can, and then reach your left arm up. Some of us have some tendencies to hyperextend the knee. Be mindful, this knee can be micro bent. But the idea is lift the left side, back leg straight, heart lifted, ribs lifted. 1 more breath together right now. Inhale. Good. Exhale to low lunge. Take it down. Nice and slow. Pivot on your right foot. Make your decision. Do you need a rest? Do you want more movement? Or do you want to just stationary down dog? You do you. Exhale, chaturanga if you want. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Vinyasa is meant to just kind of cleanse the body. It's like a little needle and thread, or like floss, right? Like floss. Like just moving its way through the joints to reset. Take 1 more. Exhale the air out, look forward, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Good, inhale, chair pose. All right, lots of versions of chair here. Squeeze the knees together. You can have your hands on your thighs, your hands at your heart center. I'm gonna cue out this version. Relax the shoulders. Good, gaze somewhere ahead of you, not down. So an inch or 2 ahead of you. And keep thinking sit bones back towards the very back edge of your mat, your core is toned. Okay, so listen, take another breath here. We're headed to a single leg Tadasana. Exhale, go a little lower. As you inhale, push into your right foot And then either come to the ball of your left foot and straighten, or lift your left knee up completely. That's the single leg Tadasana. Good, breathe here. Come back to your breath. In through your nose, exhale through your nose. We're going to work a little balance. So here's where the edges come in. Breathe in again. Good, exhale, standing pigeon. Rotate your left knee out, bend your right knee. Place the shin bone across the front of the right thigh. Hands can come to the heart center. Some of you guys are going to stay right here, and this is great. Okay, if you want to try your balance or try a little bit of a deeper position, begin to bend your right knee. Good, sitting a little bit deeper, finding your edge. Finding your edge. Now, again, I said, I'm going to keep saying, let's try something else, right? Keep flexing your left foot. Can you come down so your stomach and your thighs, whoop, I almost fell. Come down so your stomach and your thighs are really close, and then push your elbows out until your left foot hooks around your right tricep. We're not going any further yet. Stay right there. And remember, I gave you places to go. Go where you want to go. Push where you want to push. One more breath here. Exhale. Come back to single leg. Here we go. Inhale all the way up. Now listen, airplane chair. Put your left foot down. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Okay, so back to grounding, back to center. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep the core involved. Okay, second side. Push into your left foot. Inhale, single leg. Right leg lifts. You could always tap your right toes to the ground, right? Focal point, find your drishti. Okay, core is engaged, relax your shoulders, take a breath. Exhale, rotate your right thigh bone externally. Flex your right foot, bend your knee, place your ankle on your thigh. Hands come to heart center. This might be you today, just focusing on balance. You might even need to keep your right foot on the floor. So listen, this is an option. This is an option. If you want to go deeper, bend your knee deeper. Start to come into that same variation where you push your elbows wide and you hook the outer edge of your left tricep onto the top of that right foot. It's like hooking and you're finding resistance there. Feel the resistance there. Good, back to your breath now. Inhale. Stay, exhale, one more, inhale, stay there, exhale, inhale, single leg, come on all the way up. I promise if you like arm balances, we're going to have that opportunity. Exhale, airplane chair, both feet down, arms back. Squeeze the knees together, engage your core. Good, reach through your fingertips. That's it, now all the way up, standing mountain, go up, inhale, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, so little sequence, right? Can we go breath to movement? I think we can. Right leg high, inhale, one breath, one movement. Exhale, right knee, right armpit. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left armpit. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, twist open to your right. Either stay here or exhale, pivot onto the outer edge of your feet. Find that lounging lizard. Inhale, back into low lunge. Step your left foot in a little bit. Exhale, pyramid pose. Straighten your right leg and fold. Good. Take your left foot back, pivot on your left foot. Inhale, warrior two, one breath. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Breathe and reach up. Exhale, low lunge to down dog or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg high, inhale. Left knee, left armpit, exhale. Left leg high. Left knee, right armpit. Left leg high. Left foot forward, exhale. So, easy twist, inhale to the left. Either stay here or exhale, pivot on your feet. lounging lizard. Inhale, back into your low lunge, slide your right foot in. Straighten your left leg, exhale, pyramid pose. Good. Move your right foot back a little bit and then pivot. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, left arm, left leg straight. Exhale, low lunge. Good, step back to down dog or plank. Inhale, chaturanga, exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. Take a full breath in. Exhale out your mouth, let it go. Ha. Look forward and either step or float to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Okay, let's add a little twist. Hands to heart center. 3 options. Got it? So here's one. Inhale. Exhale, rotate to the right, 1/3. 1/3. Okay, so think 1/3. What does that really mean to you? Like if all the way is elbow to knee. Yeah? So inhale again. Rotate another third. 1 more third. Good. Bend your knees, left hip back. Notice if knees are coming apart. Notice if your left knee is just going forward. Yeah, keep those knees together. 1 more breath. Inhale all the way now. Elbow to outer thigh and press and twist, right? So full variation of the pose, or you can stay where you are. So good. Good, either stay here or open the arms up. Left arm down, right arm high. Yes. Use the leverage. Good, some people side crow. If you know side crow, you can bend your knees. Start to squat down nice and low. Bring both hands to the outside of your mat. Left tricep to the outside of your left thigh, your right thigh. Plant your hands. Yes, you can, hung. I've seen you do this, hung. You can try. You can try. Palms down. Good, lean forward. It's actually easier than crow pose. It's actually easier than crow pose, I think. Everybody comes back in time. I think it's easier than crow. Bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. We're back here. Okay, hands to heart center, exhale. I'll talk through slower. So we're not doing a workshop, so if I was workshopping, I'd go a lot slower. So 1 more breath in, exhale, 1/3 twist, 1/3 twist. Okay, so you're not going very far yet. Yeah, another breath in, exhale, another 1/3 twist. It's like a floating prayer twist. Good. 1 more inhale, now go, exhale, elbow to thigh. Yes. Elbow to thigh, good work. Okay, so if you're interested in side crow, then you have to be able to actually be here in this version of crow and be comfortable, okay? That would work. And then bend your knees so you come into your really low squat and you put your hands down onto the floor. They're gonna go beside your left foot on the floor, maybe off of the mat, sometimes off the mat, that's okay. Spread your fingers so you can see the floor between your fingers. Good. Lean forward, start to bend your elbows like chaturanga elbows. Easier version is as you bend your elbows, actually the outside of your left thigh lands on your triceps like a shelf. And you just lean forward to just challenge that, tip that little bit of your body weight forward, and then there you are. Okay? Yes! Beautiful, good job, try it. Try it. Yeah! It's not that bad. I promise it's not that bad. Just lean forward. Don't be afraid to bite the dust. Teeth to the mat. Yes. Do you have good dentists? You have a good dentist? Yes, they'll help you. Dentists are good. All right, here we go. Back into chair. You guys did great. We're here. We're in chair. No fear. That's where you push that little edge and you think, okay, like, you know what I mean? Like, get to that place, like you're not hurting yourself. I don't want you to be in pain or shooting, shocking, electric things going on. That's not what we want. But we want to get used to discomfort and be able to go back to our I am strong, I am flexible, I am connected, I am, right? 1 more breath right now. Inhale, fold forward, exhale, let it go. Okay, we'll go back to that sequence 1 more time, and we're going to add 1 more pose. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga, or you can just press back to down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg high, inhale. Right knee, right armpit, exhale. Right leg high, inhale. Left armpit, exhale. Here's the little pose change. Step your right foot between your left hand and your left leg. It steps between. Lean into your right hand, pivot to the outer edge of your right or your left foot, and then lift your left arm up. It's a scissor side plank. Okay, so you're turning to the left side of your mat. It's a side plank with your right leg extended. That's just an option. Okay, take one more breath in here. Exhale your left hand down. Good, knee to nose. Step your right foot forward. Woo! Stay on your left fingertips maybe. Easy twist to the right. Ah, right? Enjoy it. Easy twist. Breath in. Good. Either stay here or exhale, lounging lizard, pivot and press. Just like we did before. There it is. Inhale, push right back into low lunge. Straighten your right leg. Exhale, pyramid pose. Hold into that straight right leg. Well done. Good. Pivot on your left foot. Inhale, warrior two. Been here before, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Everybody forearm to thigh this time. All right, so right forearm thigh, left arm is high. I'm just going to turn so I can see you. Option for a bind here, bend your left elbow behind your back. Left elbow bends behind the back. Some people are already in a full bind. You can stay in a half bind with your elbow behind your back, okay? If you want a full bind, your right arm's going to go to the inside of your right leg. Your knee stays deeply bent. Your right elbow beneath the right thigh. Goes beneath the thigh. Yes, you got it. That's it, Laura. Yes. Either clasp your fingertips. Keep bending your right knee deeply. Push into the outer edge of your left foot and send your heart up to the sky. Lengthen through the crown of your head. One more breath. That's it. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Good job. Inhale, step the right foot back, maybe a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. One more side. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left armpit. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right armpit. Stay or step through. Okay, you can stay here like this, right? Or you can pivot onto your right foot and lift your right arm up and find that side plank variation. Yes, you can. You're doing great. Breathe. Big breath. Inhale. Big exhale. One more. Inhale. Big breath. Exhale. Right hand down. Now think about it. Knee to nose. Yes. Step it forward. Left foot should be forward. I know, that's a tough one. Rotate to your left. We're almost there. Inhale to your left. Exhale. Either stay twisting or find that little hip stretch. Lounging lizard, right hip down. Good. Inhale, come back into your low lunge. Straighten your left leg and fold. Pyramid pose, exhale. Okay, get your pose a little longer. Pivot on your right foot. Warrior two. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, forearm to thigh, everybody. Right arm high. Okay, good. So the idea is the left side of your rib cage is still revolving up, y'all. We're still revolving up. Right elbow bends behind back for a half bind. A strap is a really good tool here as well, especially if you're just working on it. You can stay here or take your left hand down to the inside of your left leg. Bend your left elbow beneath, in front of and beneath your left thigh. In front of and beneath your left thigh. Lean back. Yes, lean back. Good. Breathe. Inhale, you're doing great. Exhale, one more. And then release your hands. Take your time. Hands to the floor as you exhale. Good. Vinyasa. Almost there. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And then downward facing dog. We got one more. Full breath in. Look forward. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Okay. So we're going to do a little dragonfly. Halfway lift as you inhale. Forward fold, exhale. And then we hit the deck, I promise. Bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. Okay, good. Standing one-legged, push into your right leg, lift your left. Relax your shoulders, find your center, find your core. Good. Standing pigeon, left ankle to the front of your left thigh, hands to heart center. Y'all can stay here. We're just working balance today. This is a beautiful place to just stay. Okay? Here's the option for, not grasshopper, dragonfly. All right, so we can stay here. We can bend the knee a little deeper. We can do a third turn to the right. Okay? Good. Change your drishti. Do another third turn to the right. Now a full turn would be, you got it, left elbow to the sole of your left foot. Palms together into prayer. So this is dragonfly prep. Any variation works. You can do chair twist. You could always do chair twist to the right. Push. Good. Full breath. Exhale. Let's go slow. Come back. Oh wait. Come back. Come back. Come back to center. Everybody's standing one-legged. Inhale. Up we go. Good. We got to do a warrior three. You can do a class without warrior three. Send your left leg back. Good. Reach through your left finger to left toes, the crown of your head. You can do incline lunge if you're pooped. That's it. Standing split, hands to the floor, left leg high. All right, a couple blocks are really beautiful here. You can put them on the floor. If you want to work your balance, reach around, grab your ankle with your right or your left hand. You could also do some standing hops, some handstand hops. If you're practicing your handstands, you'll take your hands a little bit further out in front of your mat or to the top edge of your mat. So they're just beyond your shoulders. Spread your fingers. And then you're going to keep your right knee bent. Lower your left leg and then use some momentum to kick and hop. Use a little momentum. Keep pushing the floor away. That's it. Good job hopping. Both feet together. Forward fold, let it go. This is our last sequence and then we're all done, okay? One more breath, inhale. Let it go, exhale. Bring your big toes together to touch. Inhale, chair pose. Okay, pause for a moment. Relax your face. Standing one-legged, mountain pose. You can come to the ball of your right foot here if you just want to take it easy. Or you could lift. Standing pigeon. Left ankle to the front of your, or right ankle to left thigh. I don't hear you breathing. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. Stay here or start to go a little deeper. Right? Either stay or one-third twist left. And again, inhale, exhale, one-third twist left, maybe. Right? Then maybe full variation of dragonfly prep, elbow to the sole of the right foot. And you have to really push the palms together to get the leverage you need here to stay. Okay, that full variation is like side crow, but with your elbows like this, pushing into the foot. Here we go, come back to center, everybody inhale. Standing all the way up, single leg mountain. Good, warrior three with airplane arms. Pause, maybe incline lunge. I know. One more breath now. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly hands to the floor. Standing split or standing handstand hops. Right? If you want to do a couple handstand hops. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's your turn. Find that little boundary. Yeah. So good. All right, both feet together. This is my favorite part of the whole class. You ready? Inhale, halfway lift. Bend your knees, exhale, ball pose, round. That's it. Round your neck, round your spine. And then reach your arms forward And just come down onto your heels as slow as you can, and then sit. Take a breath in. I know. Roll all the way down. Exhale. So good, you guys. Take a full inhale here, and then a big exhale out your mouth. Let it go. All right, bridge pose. Slide your feet in closer to your glutes. Heels closer to your glutes. Press your feet into the floor. Lift your hips. Find your bridge. Press your hands into the floor, your triceps into the floor, your wrists into the floor. If it's possible, you could interlace your fingers beneath your spine. Bring your fist forward. Bring your heart up. Push your feet down. Send your thighs forward. Good. Take another full breath here. And then exhale, slowly come down. Take your time, slowly come down. One vertebrae at a time. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Just gentle rock from side to side here. And then roll yourself up. You could do a couple rolls actually. It might feel nice to just massage your back a few times, back and forth. Just taking it easy. And come all the way up to seated. And extend the legs straight out in front of you. You're doing great. Bend your right knee in. Flex your left foot. Grab your right knee with your left arm. This is variation 1. Right fingertips come behind you. Press your right fingertips in the floor, lift your chest, twist to your right. Yeah, look beyond the right shoulder. Variation 2, your left elbow can go to the outside of your right knee. Yep, to the outside, you got it. And that can give you a little more, right? If you don't want that, you go back to what you just did. Yeah. Okay, just take one more, flex your left toes up. One more breath, you're doing good. Exhale the twist. And then come back to center as you inhale. That's it. Rotate to your left. So same position with your legs, you're just twisting to your left side. Okay, 1 second option here. This is called grasshopper, and it's another little variation. Keep your left leg straight. If you have a strap, this is a good place for a strap. If you have the flexibility, you can reach up and grab the outside edge of your left foot. This is if you can grab the outside edge of your left foot. If you can't, then you can't, right? Then you would have a strap here. Push into your right foot and float, right? So you're just floating your thigh off of the mat. Push into your right foot and float. That last variation, you can walk your left hand back even further. Pick it up a little higher, play around. Or you're just here, you're here, you're here, or you're here, right? And then let it go. Lots of different, it's just you gotta be flexible enough, right? Bend your left knee in time, or not in time. Sometimes we just don't have flexibility and that's okay. You just gotta be, like I said in the beginning, it's about staying out of the ego and the comparison, like, oh, look at her. Not me, right? Hug your left thigh, rotate to your left. Flex your right toes up, lengthen through the crown of your head. Take a breath in. Exhale and twist. Either stay right here or take your right elbow to the outside of your left knee and push. The arm can be straight or bent. Stay on your left fingertips, rotate, look over your left shoulder. And then slowly release it. Take your time, rotate to the right. So counter twist to the right, and this is maybe where you stay, because this is where you stay. If it's possible for you to reach and grab the outside edge of your right foot, maybe you do that. And then you use your right hand and your left foot and you just hover. It's just fun. Yeah, you could go a little further and you could explore even more. It looks kind of fun too. Breathe and relax your face though. More points if you smile. Come all the way down. Right? Good work, you guys. Take both legs forward. Bring your hands behind you with your fingertips facing your hips. Slide your feet in. Reverse tabletop. Okay? Tabletop, or if you know, reverse plank, and if it works for you, your legs are all the way straight and press up. Okay? For some people, this doesn't work. So reverse tabletop or reverse plank. Yeah. If your neck is okay, let your head drop. One more breath there. Good, let your hips fall. Come all the way back into Dandasana, staff pose, Dandasana, staff pose. Reach your arms down, lengthen through the crown of the head. Breathe together. Inhale, through the nose. Exhale, everything's slowing down. Inhale, through the nose. Exhale. One more. Good. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your feet, grab for your pants, whatever works for you, and fold. Relax your neck and your head. Use your strength of your back and the strength of your biceps to pull you a little bit deeper without creating tension in your neck or your shoulders, right? So pull your shoulders down as you come forward. Pull your shoulders down. Good. And just take another breath there. Let go as you exhale. Inhale to roll yourself all the way up. Exhale to come all the way down. All right, legs up the wall. So as you come all the way down, if you have a block, definitely use it. If you don't have one, you can still do this. I'll just demo without a block. If you have one, lift your hips and slide the block under your pelvis, okay? If you don't have one, just take your legs and extend them straight up to the sky. All right, so everyone's legs should be up. Arms are open, palms facing up. We had a challenging class today, so this is a great way to take care of yourself. You should feel like ease, right? A lot of ease here. A moment to rest and to allow your blood to reverse. Yogis say that this last moment, especially in this pose, helps us adjust our neuromuscular patterns, allowing us to calm down efficiently, as fast as possible. This lets us calm down. So let yourself rest. If legs up the wall isn't for you, you can take Supta Baddha Konasana, or shoulder stand, or any hip opener, anything that makes you feel complete in your practice. Anything that encourages peace and balance for you. Nice. And then bend your knees and bring your feet down to the floor. If you have a block, you can remove it. Everybody take your feet as wide as the mat. Take a breath there. Exhale, knees to the left. So it's a wide, bent knee, easy twist to the left. Your arms can be open like airplane wings. Palms facing up. Be aware of the sounds around you. Be aware of your own breath. Listen for the furthest sound. Listen for the furthest sound. And then bring your knees back to center. And over to the right now. Just let them sway. Close your eyes. Now listen for the sounds within this building. What are the sounds in this building? What is the closest sound you can hear? And then slowly bring your knees back to center. Give yourself one big gigantic hug. Curl yourself up as high as you can and just connect to your core. Take one more breath here, tight squeeze. And then exhale, come all the way out into Shavasana. Extend your legs out in front of you. Roll your shoulder blades in towards each other. And then completely relax, okay? So get your collarbones nice and broad, palms facing up, legs extend. Get into the most comfortable position that you can get into. So if Shavasana doesn't feel comfortable, find something that does. Let go of everything. Let go of doing. There's nothing to do here. Nothing to do. You're shifting just into being. You're giving yourself full permission to shift into being. You're feeling your body now letting go of tensions and the sweet permission to do absolutely nothing. Let your body sigh at this opportunity to do absolutely nothing. This is the opportunity your body has been waiting for. This is the opportunity to relax and renew and to be in a complete state of ease. Notice the sensation of your body letting go. Notice yourself melting into the earth. Let the body rest. All is well. Notice the sensation of your chest rising and falling with each breath. Listen for the sound of your breath. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes just to feel the energy return back into your body. When you're ready, you can bend your knees into your chest and gently rock from side to side. Finding your way over to the right side of your mat. Keeping your eyes closed, if you can. And then slowly pressing yourself up into a comfortable seat with your eyes closed. Bringing your hands together in your heart center into Anjali Mudra. And returning into your Sankalpa, to your positive affirmation, your intention for today. Repeat it to yourself again 3 times. And then take a final breath in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Bow your chin into your chest. And open your eyes. Thank you so much, yogis. Well done. Namaste. Great work today. Yes, and welcome to our new friends and our visitors. How you guys feel? Good? Okay. All right. Well, have a beautiful Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll be here on Tuesday to see you. You're welcome. I'm so glad you could make it.
I just my first house to that, like this venue place too.
I know. It's like a vacation.
I know. Like the breeze when we met.
It's so lovely.
It's great. It is.
You're welcome very much. Thank you so much for coming.
When do you teach at Baptist?
On Thursdays at noon.
Okay.
You're welcome. Probably won't see me there, but I'll be here. Yes. It's yeah, that one I have to